Hi, I'm Chester Wisniewski, Principal Research Scientist at Sophos. It's my privilege to introduce the 2022 Sophos Threat Report. This report covers a lot of ground, so I encourage you to read it yourself. But just as a highlight of what you might expect if you read the report, we really want to focus on the importance of the balance between prevention and detection. As our CTO, Joe Levy, put it, the pendulum is swung back and forth numerous times to overemphasize too often one over the other, when we know an organization that's successful at defending itself has a balance between prevention and detection, as well as the tools that they use. And so we're working very hard on providing the right set of tools and keeping that balance here at Sophos, as you'll see throughout the report. We have lots of information on all different categories. The report is broken down into 5 overall sections. There's a section about malware, what the trends are that are happening with generic malware, and where that might be going soon, so you can be prepared for what's next. We cover what's going on in mobile security and highlight some of the latest advances that criminals are using to bypass Apple and Google's sort of walled garden approaches to trying to protect their users. We have to cover ransomware. I mean, there's no thing that has been more like a black hole sort of subsuming everything else around it than there has been as ransomware in the last year. And that's unlikely to change anytime soon, although these are pretty exciting times with law enforcement and governments coming together right as we speak to try to make an impact on this very problem. Artificial intelligence moves so fast that we had to have a section for that as well, because even our own researchers are so specialized, we often have to consult with multiple people to just get the latest as to what's going on, both from the adversarial standpoint as well as the defensive standpoint. There's a lot of really interesting information about where we're making progress in that field. And lastly, we try to give you a bit of the overall threat landscape, that 10,000-foot view that helps you plan how you're going to manage risk and secure information in your business in the coming year. I certainly hope you enjoy the report, and you can go download it for yourself for free at sophos.com/threat report.